Welcome viewers, this is Winshare. I've taken on the arduous task of comparing the perks and the various squad perks in the game of Battlefield, and I want to show you comparisons of them side by side and try to give you kind of a scientific analysis of them. I've done my best here. This is a difficult job, but I had my buddy here, Pasky, work for me with me here, and we're going to start off here. We chose 3 weapons to kind of give you a control factor to simulate suppression. And my loadout right now is I have no squad cover, and what I'm trying to do is show you squad cover, squad suppression, squad flak. Those are the 3 main perks I want to show you. And right now, he's using a support class weapon named 60, which puts out a lot of suppressive fire. And he has no squad suppression or anything. This is just basically our control. Neither one of us have any relevant squad perks here. Next weapon's the M416 and the assault class that he's suppressing me with here again. You can kind of get a feel for what this gun does in terms of suppression now with our September patch here. The last weapon we chose in the recon class to kind of give you a feel for the recon suppression, because I feel this weapon has the most suppressive fire in all of the recon classes, the M417. And again, we have no squad suppression or any of that stuff right now. And I'll show you this one more time again, just to kind of hit the bullet home on this thing. This is the sound of this gun. You know, being on the receiving end, this gun is not a good day for you. And there's with the laser sight on, it's even worse. I mean, you can just practically see nothing. And that's without any squad perks relevant at all. Now what I've done is I'm going to keep my squad perk irrelevant, like squad sprint or something like that, and I'm having him choose squad suppression. So this is him with squad suppression, which increases your suppressive fire by about 30%. I believe I'm not positive on that, but again, here with the M60, again, you can see here again, I didn't see a considerable difference between the two. I'll show you 2 still shots here. The first shot is with him with the squad suppression on, as you can see here. And this is the first shot of it with squad suppression off. That's our control shot right there. So you can see it's a little bit better. And you do see considerably more suppressive fire with the M60 with squad suppression on. Here again, the M416 assault class here. Again, he has squad suppression on. I don't have any relevant squad perks at this point in time. There it is again, him with squad suppression on, and I'll show you a shot here of our control. Again, it's a little bit better. You know, I can see considerably more suppression with him having squad suppression, but not like night and day better. Again, M417 here. Again, he still has squad suppression on. I don't have any relevant squad perks. And again, I will show it one more time here again with the laser sight, because for some reason this gun with the laser sight, I hate it, and that's about the only thing you would ever put on this gun. So I'll show you, you know, showing you these stills or this. I think I'm sorry, I snuck one more clip in here again with the with them having that sight on, the laser sight on. And what's going on here? I apologize. I think I must have left one too many clips in there. Okay. There's a still again with him squad suppression on and the laser sight on, and there's it with the laser sight off, and then here's our control coming up. I don't really see any difference at all, squad suppression on or off with an M417. Either way, you're screwed, but put a laser sight on that and it's game over. Okay, next thing I do is I'm putting on squad cover now, and he's gone back to some other irrelevant perk. He does not have squad suppression on anymore. It's just me with squad cover on. This is supposed to reduce your suppressive fire that you receive by 30%. So again, here he is with the M60. There's a still of it with me having squad cover on, and here's our control again from the get-go. I don't see a big difference. Do you with squad cover? I didn't see any difference at all, to be honest with you. So now we'll go back here to the M416. Again, I have squad cover on. He has maybe speed or something like that. Again, he does not have squad suppression on. I only have squad cover. Okay, this looks a little bit better. I mean, again, let's look here at the results still. There it is. This is with me with squad cover, and we'll look at the control with me not having squad cover. Again, I don't really see much difference. When I see the stills, you know, maybe in playing it, it seems a little bit better, but I mean, is it really something you want to commit? You want your entire squad to is squad cover when you see those kind of results? Again, I'm just not feeling it now. Again, here M417. Again, I have squad cover on. He has nothing relevant in terms of suppression. This is just his default suppression from this gun right out of the box. Still heavily suppressed. I mean, again, here's the still with me with squad cover on, and then our control with no perks at all. It almost, You know, I guess it's a little bit better there, but I guess maybe in there I'd have to say certainly a squad cover helps a little bit with the Importer 17. Now this last clip is him with squad suppression and me with squad cover. They should negate themselves. And I don't want to do two stills here. I just showed the first control clip again because I think they negate each other. Again, here this is the original clip here of neither one of us having any kind of relevant perks. So you can kind of see here he's burst firing a little bit more in the control clip here. But again, you compare to the two, about the same. So take from that what you will, guys. I hope that helped muddy the waters a little bit or maybe clarify them for here. Now let's talk about squad sprint. This really surprised me. Now, this guy's going to be our race guy. He's going to, on the third jump that he bunny hops here, we're both going to run. I've got squad sprint on. My buddy Pasky does not. So 1, 2, 3. We both go at the same time. Here's a race. Look at the mini-map. I've got squad sprint on. My buddy does not. We're racing to the bus up here. This surprised me because I certainly know when I play this game that squad sprint doesn't, I mean, I can certainly tell. So that surprised me. But obviously that wasn't the case. The last few clips here, I want to talk about squad flak. Now this is again our control. My buddy's just throwing a grenade there at me. Look at my health, about 30% health. That one grenade a few feet away from me did about 70% damage. So again, that kind of gives you a feel for how much damage you take without squad flak on. Now, squad flak is supposed to reduce your damage taken from explosive devices. Now, what we failed to do in this clip is show you a grenade hit with squad flak on. So I apologize we did not cover that, but obviously you'll take less damage than 70% damage in that previous clip that I showed you. Now, Claymore, again, obviously it should be a one-hit kill. I've seen times where it isn't, but again, we all know that squad flak is basically supposed to reduce your exposure to RPGs, C4, excuse me, not C4, well, C4 a little bit maybe, but good luck, claymores, and grenades. So again here with squad flak, that reduces my damage down to about 90% there. I still have 10% left, excuse me, 90% damage. This is some random that joined in here, so I had to put him down real quick. Felt sorry for that guy, but again, he'll do it one more time just to show you here you can survive a claymore attack. Most of us know this here with squad flak. But again, please like and subscribe to the video, guys. I hope this kind of sheds some light on that. Feel free to rewind it, go back over those areas, and figure out squad suppression and cover. Thanks again.